you to do it, that means you can refer the books, you can go with the Google search, but I want you to do that by yourself. Okay, then I will come back to that problem. So now we will be seeing the next part of that. Last time हम कहाँ तक गए थे? What was the last point?
आज स्टार्ट करना है।
फिर से बताओ, मुझे आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
सर आज 7 सेगमेंट डिस्प्ले स्टार्ट करना
हाँ
है।
हाँ हाँ, ठीक है ठीक है। तो are you able to see my screen? स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whether I have explained you this part, how the 8051 is connected with the 7-segment display?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think हाँ ठीक है, मैं यहाँ पे था शायद, उसके आगे वाला मैं I was supposed to explain you now. Now all of you pay attention. Whenever I am talking about this common anode connection or common cathode connection, it depends upon what model you are going to buy from the market. If I am going with the 7-segment display, it is of I have told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there are it is of 8 pin. So whenever you go to the market to buy this, the shopkeeper will ask you whether you want a common anode or common cathode. So mostly we go with the common anode only. Okay. Even I have given you the difference between that. If I want to glow this LED, what should be the status of A, whether it should be 0 or low. And if I want to off this LED, what should be the status of A. The same thing applies here also. Okay. So it is exactly opposite of each other. It is exactly opposite of each other. So it depends upon what model you are going to buy from the market. Now, after this, we have to understand how the connections are made. Now, as I have told you, we can connect any of the port. We can connect any of the port, but each port should be connected with the individual segments. These are called as segments. That is why it is called as 7 segment. It is called as a 7 segment. Okay, because they are segments, they are lines, they are called as segments. DP is a decimal point. It is not a segment, so it is not included. That is why it is called as a 7 segment. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they are connected with the respective ports, and DP is also connected. So if I'm using port 2, I have to connect port P 2.0 to port P 2.7 with the individual segments and the DP value. This is how the connection has to be made. Okay, this is how we will be making the connections. Now thereafter, hereafter I will be giving an example in what connection. I will be explaining you the example with common anode connection. Okay, the example which we are going to see, that will be in accordance with the common anode 7-segment display. Okay, now what is the example? I think I haven't given you the example. You please write it down. This is how the connections are made between the 8051 with the 7-segment display. Now we are going to see the example. With this example, we are going to see the algorithm or the program. What program has to be written. Before we understand the program, it's better we understand the algorithm. Okay. So you can write down display numbers 0 to 9 continuously on a common anode 7-segment display connected to 8051 at port P2. So this is exactly the figure, okay, which is related with this particular example. So what is the question? What is the problem statement? That we need to display 0 to 9 continuously on this common anode 7-segment display using the port 2. So I'll be using port P2.0 to P2.7. Okay. Now we are going to see how these connections are made and what are the algorithms. Before we go to the algorithm, but the most important thing is that your port is going to send the code. your port is going to send the code. Okay, so with that code, the numbers will be displayed here. What I mean to say that for 0 there is a specific code, for 1 there is a specific code, for 2 there is a specific code, dot 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 till F you have a specific and unique code. So how these codes are generated, that is more important, and these codes are generated different for common anode and for common cathode. The code is different for common anode as well as for common cathode. And how it differs, for that to explain you in proper way, you have a table here. You have a table here. You have a table here. Now here, these are the 7 segments, A, B, C, D, E. Make a correction, this is E, F, G, and you have a DP value. Now, if I want to display 0, can you say the way in which the 7 segments are glowing here? So all the 6 segments are glowed except the beach wala. Okay. If you see properly, you will see that in this, if I want to display 0, you have this particular structure. You have this particular structure. So the middle line is missing. So there is no middle line. Okay, there is no middle line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only 6 segments I am using out of 7. So if I want to glow them, remember I have told you in common anode, I have told you in common anode, the connection would be what? The connection would be what?
सर वो बाकी सब ग्राउंड हो जाएंगे.
Yes, बाकी सब ग्राउंड हो जाएंगे.
नो सर, सॉरी सर, कॉमन एनोड में वो उल्टा रहेगा सर.
Common anode, if I want to glow this A, if I want to glow this A, that means this LED A should glow. So in that case, A should be 0. So this status of A should be 0. The status of A should be 0. I want to glow segment B, then again the status of B should be 0. Because if it is 0, then only LED B will glow. Status of C, the segment should glow. That means this LED C should glow. That means this C should be grounded. That means the status of C should be 0. Okay. So all these 6 segments should glow. That means except G, all A, B, C, D, E, F, they all should be 0. They all should be 0. Okay. They all should be 0. Okay. So A should be 0, B should be 0. Okay. C should be 0, D should be 0, E should be 0, F should be 0. What about G? They should be high because I don't want to glow this. Can you see here? I don't want to glow this. I don't want to glow this. So G should be high. They should be high. So here it should be high. That means 1. Everywhere there should be 0. Everywhere there should be 0. Everywhere there should be 0. Okay. What is the status of DP?
डेसिमल पॉइंट सर.
हाँ, डेसिमल पॉइंट हमको यूज नहीं करना है. सो ये डेसिमल पॉइंट मुझे नहीं चाहिए, वो ग्लो नहीं होना चाहिए, नहीं तो हो जाएगा 0 पॉइंट. मुझे 0 पॉइंट नहीं चाहिए, मुझे 0, 1, 2, 3 चाहिए. सो इन ऑल द केसेस योर DP should be 0. Sorry, your DP, this LED should not glow. This LED should not glow. If this should not glow, then this DP should be 1. Then this DP should be 1. Now can you see here? A 0, B 0, C 0, D 0, E 0, F 0, G 1, DP 1. So if I want to display this 0 on the 7 segment display, these are the status, and this status is shown here now. This status is shown here. This status is shown here. Can you see here now the status?
Yes, sir.
C for 0 ना, C for 0, C for 0. मैंने जैसे बताया A 0 चाहिए, B 0 चाहिए, C 0 चाहिए, D 0 चाहिए, E 0 चाहिए, F 0 चाहिए, G 1 चाहिए, DP 1 चाहिए. Can you form the code word now by using this? The code word will be split into 2 nibbles. So 0 0 1 1 is 3, 0 0 0 0 is 0. So can I say the code generated is 0 3? Can I say the code generated is 0 3? So to display my 0, 0 3 is the code which port has to send. To display my 1, code is NF. To display my 9, the code is 19. The code is 19. Now this is for the connection when I am using common anode. Can any one of you tell me if it is common cathode, what should be the code
One's
for
complement.
zero? I want
Sir,
the code.
1 1 1 1 सर पहले 6 1 रहेंगे एंड बाकी
हाँ
के 2 0 रहेंगे सर.
Okay, so 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0. Make split into two nibbles. So 0 0 1 1 is what?
सर
0
12.
0
सर
0
सॉरी
0
सॉरी सी.
C
सर हमें
1 1.
राइट टू लेफ्ट देखना है क्या सर के.
नहीं कुछ भी करो ना. Split into two nibbles. Two nibbles 0 0. So 1 2 4 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 in hexadecimal is C. बराबर है. So 1 1 1 1 is nothing but F. So can I say to display 0 in common cathode, the code will be FC?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can anyone of you tell me the code for 9 in common cathode? The code for 9 for common cathode. It will be 1 1 1 0 0
5.
1 1 0. Split into two nibbles.
सर
1 2
E6.
4. Yes, it is E 1 2 4 4 5 6. Yes, E6. Yes, you are right. Now this is what is more important. If you go to buy, if you go to the market to buy for common cathode, you have to stick to the code for common cathode. If you go to the market to buy for common anode, you have to stick to the code for common anode only. So whatever the table you see on your screen, that is a table for common anode. That is a table for common anode. Okay. So this code will be sent through the port. This code will be sent through the port. So have you understood the code now? Have you understood the code which I generated? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Okay. Now whenever you talk about these codes, once you get this code, the next thing is that this code will be transferred through the port. This code will be transferred through the port. Okay. Now for that there is algorithm. You can write down the algorithm, or you can just see on the screen, or you can take the screenshot, or you can take the pic of this. Afterwards you can fade it down. And this code, once generated, then we have to understand the algorithm. So what is algorithm? I'm just taking algorithm at this point of time, because when I'll be taking LCD, along with the algorithm, we are actually going to see the program also. So I'm not going to waste time in this 7 segment. We will see what is going to happen whenever you talk about the algorithm. Now we will see the algorithm. Yes, this is algorithm. All of you see on the screen now. See on the screen. Now the problem statement was given that we need to display 0 to 9 continuously on a common anode 7 segment display. It should be a continuously 0 small delay, 1 small delay, 2 small delay, 3 small delay. It will continue till 9. Again from 9 with small delay, it should again start from 0. Okay. Now see the algorithm, all of you. For that I have to initialize my counter with 10. I have to initialize my counter with 10 to display the numbers from 0 to 9. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So with this count value which goes on decrementing, your number should be also displayed on the on your 7 segment. Okay. So you have to initialize your counter. Once you have initialized your counter, then output 7 segment port for 0 on port 2, P2 on port P2, because I'm using port P2. Okay. So for that code for 0, the code for 0. What code for 0 we have got? We have got 03. So 03 code will be sent through port 2. Then once 0 will be displayed, then after that with small delay, there should be a small delay, so called delay, to hold 0 value for some time. It is obviously okay, because of persistence of vision. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि we are not able to see 0, we are not able to see 1. So it should be 0 with some delay, 1 with some delay, 2 with some delay. Output 7 segment code for 1 on port number 2. For 0 we are sending the code as 03. Now for 1 we are sending the code as 9F on the same port P2. Then again you call the delay. Now say this thing will repeat until 9. This will repeat until 9 on port P2. Now after that again you will repeat from step number 1. Again you will repeat from step number 1. Okay. Now this is the algorithm. With this algorithm you can write down the program. Okay. I want everyone to try with this. I'm not going to give you this program. You can do by yourself and you can show it to me afterwards, because I will be showing you the algorithm as well as the program for LCD. So we are here. We are not here. We are not wasting our time to write down the program. Okay, to write down the program. Now with this understanding, we are moving further. First, we started with the LED. Then we have gone with the 7 segment display. Now we are going to understand the LCD, which is most commonly used. And you must, most of you should know the difference between LCD and LED, when we should use LED and when we should use LCD. Okay. With this, we are going to understand LCD now.
सर
हाँ
सर बट जो एलईडी का सर प्रोग्राम है सर, ये काफी मतलब ऐसे इनएफिशिएंट हो जाएगा ना, बिकॉज सर हम लोग कोई मतलब सर लाइंस ऑफ कोड काफी ज्यादा हो जाएंगे इसमें.
लाइन्स ऑफ कोड काफी
सीक्वेंस.
सी नो हम जब कोड भेजते हैं ना, व्हेन वी आर सेंडिंग द कोड, दैट कोड इज सेंड थ्रू द yes you mean to say that the instructions would be more.
सर मैं बोल रहा हूँ सर, उसमें जब हम 0 से 1 जा रहे हैं, 1 से 2 जा रहे हैं, तो सर उसमें कोई एक फिक्स सीक्वेंस नहीं है सर, जिसमें हम लोग इंक्रीमेंट या कोई ऐसा या फिर रोटेट या इंक्रीमेंट कुछ ऐसा फंक्शन यूज कर सके जिससे सर बाइट्स सेव हो थोड़े, बिकॉज
No,
सर
let me tell you one thing. मुझे अगर 0 को डिस्प्ले करना है तो 0 का कोड मुझे भेजना है. उसका एक लाइन, उसकी लाइन इंस्ट्रक्शन अलग रहेगा. उसके बाद डिले के बाद मुझे 1 का कोड, उसके बाद डिले, उसके बाद मुझे 2 का कोड, उसके बाद डिले, उसके बाद 3 का कोड. ऐसा नाउ दीज आर द योर इंस्ट्रक्शंस विल गो ऑन इंक्रीजिंग. At the last you will reach to display the number 9. So the respective code will be sent on port number P2. After that there is again a small delay. That means your counter value has reached to 0. Can any one of you tell me why we are using counter? Without counter भी हम कर सकते हैं, नहीं कर सकते? Can any one of you tell me? There is only one reason for that. Why we are using
लूप रिपीट करना है.
yes
कोई रिपीट करना है.
yes, as simple as it is, because the question is given us that we want that 0 to 9 should be repeated continuously. So here continuously अगर चाहिए तो you have to use the counter. When it reaches to 0 again you will start. और हर एक कोड को हमको भेजना है. It has to be sent manually. तो हर एक कोड को आपको अलग इंस्ट्रक्शन लिखना है. So there will be 10 to 11 instructions, for each and every code to display the respective numbers. Okay. And once you reach to the 9, automatically you will jump to the step number 1, because your counter has become 0. That is the logic behind that. I hope you understood that.
Okay, yes sir.
Okay. और ये और भी क्लियर होगा जब मैं LCD आपको बताऊंगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंने सिर्फ आपको एल्गोरिथम बताया, वहां पे मैं एल्गोरिथम प्लस प्रोग्राम बताने वाला हूँ. ओके, देन इन दैट केस इट विल बी मोर क्लियर. ओके, यू विल ट्राई दिस एज अ होमवर्क. नाउ वी आर प्रोसीडिंग फर्दर फॉर LCD. आई वांट एवरीवन टू राइट डाउन द हेडिंग एज LCD. Write down the heading as LCD display. Write down the heading as LCD display. Write down the heading as LCD display and write down two sentences for this. Apart from 7-segment display, the other commonly used display is the LCD. In bracket, write down liquid crystal display. Apart from 7-segment display, the other commonly used display is the LCD. Bracket में लिखो liquid crystal display. Full stop. The advantages of using the LCD over the 7-segment. The advantages of using the LCD over the 7-segment are numerous. Because there are more advantages of using LCD as compared with the LED. Okay, so there are numerous advantages. Okay, I will just tell you few of them. The important thing is of using LCD is that you know that in the 7-segment display we are able to only display 0 to 9 and the characters from A to F. Okay, A to F. Now suppose, can any one of you tell me at the maximum to maximum how many 7-segment display can be connected with 8051? Maximum how many? It is 4.
4.
Because we have 4 ports. Yes, because we have 4 ports. Port 0, port 1, port 2 and port 3. Only 4 ports can be used to connect to the 7-segment display. So maximum 7-segment displays we can use. Okay, so by using the 7-segment display for 4 7-segment displays, we have a restriction. We cannot connect more than that. So if I want to display the decimal number, two-digit decimal number I can display. I can go with the maximum 99.99. So 99.99 can be displayed by using 7-segment display. But if I have to go more than that, if I have to use the characters other than A to F, so in that case it becomes a restriction of going with 7-segment. So in that case you can go with the LCD. Okay, so LCD is used to display the characters from A to Z, also the special characters, also the numbers. So 0 to 9, A to Z and special characters can be displayed on the LCD. Okay, the other advantage is that you know that for whenever I'm displaying any number on the LED, each and every time I have to refresh so that continuously to display the data. Okay, so if I want to display a number 1, after that I have to display suppose 3. So there should be a refreshing circuitry. So when I'm using 7-segment display, your 8051 will refresh your LEDs of the 7-segment for displaying new character. But that is not the case in the LCD. LCD itself is having the refreshing circuitry inside. So no need to refresh all the time. Refreshing will be done by itself. Itself. Okay, so that is more important. The biggest advantage is that even you will realize that every time if I want to display anything on the 7-segment display, then I have to send the code. Every letter, every character or every number is having the code. So for every time I have to send the code. But that is not the case in the LCD. LCD, if I want to display anything, we have to just send the ASCII data. And the ASCII data is already stored into the RAM of LCD. LCD has its own RAM. Okay, so in the RAM, all the ASCII characters of all the numbers and the letters are stored in that. So that will automatically give the ASCII character. लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा था, हमको कोड भेजना पड़ता था. For common anode, the code are different. For common cathode, the codes are different. So we have to remember all the codes and we have to refer the table. After referring the table, while writing down the program, we have to always give the code जो हमको display करना है. Okay, so that is the biggest advantage of using the LCD. Okay, that is the biggest advantages of using the LCD. And the other advantage is that we will be able to see many characters at a time. If you go to the market, you will be able to see that the LCDs are of different formats. The LCDs are of different models available. Okay, the most commonly the LCDs which are most commonly used, they are 5x7 or 7x9 matrix. 5x7 or 7x9 matrix. Okay, that means your LCD will display characters. Your LCD will display characters 16 to 20 characters in a single line. 16 to 20 characters in a single line. And mostly we have the LCD which is commonly used, in which 16 to 20 characters can be used, can be displayed on a single line. And how many lines are can be displayed at a time? 2 lines. Okay, 2 lines. So this particular LCD which will display this 16 to 20 characters per line, and maximum or minimum we can go with 2 lines. Maximum we can have more than 2. Depending upon your application, depending upon your requirement, we can go more than that. Okay, so 16 or 20 characters per line can be displayed on the LCD. Okay, and if I have to go more than 2 lines, depending upon your requirement, you can go with that. Okay, so what is that specification? The specification is 20 cross 2 LCD. 20 cross 2 LCD. See on the screen, it is 20 cross 2 LCD. Okay, 20 cross 2. So what is 20 here? That means 20 characters. 20 characters I can display on a single line. On a single line. And how many lines I'm using? 2 lines. So LCD कैसा दिखेगा? See the LCD कैसा दिखेगा? This is the first line. This is the second line. And maximum characters which can be written on the first line will be 20. So how many letters at the maximum I can write down by using the 2 lines? It is 20 into 2. It is 40 characters. It is a 40 character. So 20 cross 2 LCD. हम मार्केट में अगर जाते हैं और मुझे आप बोलते हैं कि मुझे LCD चाहिए, शॉपकीपर बोलता है कि कौन सा LCD है, you will say 20 cross 2. That means 20 characters per line and 2 lines in the LCD. That is the meaning of this. Okay. So why I'm explaining you this? Because you should know the specifications of LCD. Okay, you should know the specifications of LCD. So depending upon your requirement, your characters may vary, number of lines also vary. Now come to the pin configuration. Now see on the screen now. Now see on the screen. Now we will be talking about the pin configuration of the LCD. Pin configuration. Okay. Also we will be seeing the interconnection. We will be seeing the interconnection. Now this is a 8051. Okay, it is connected with the LCD. See the LCD. And how many pins of the LCD? D0 to D7, 8 lines, 8 plus 1, 2, 3. These are called as control pins. These are called as control pins. These are called as a data pins. Okay, and these are called as a your ground and your VCC connection. Okay, so how many pins are there? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 pin LCD. 14 pin LCD. Okay, there might be a variation of 14 pin to 20 pin depending upon what model you are going to buy from the market. But mostly widely used LCDs will have 14 pin. So you have to know the specification and function of each and every pin. You should know the function and specification of each and every pin. Okay, now see the specification, all of you. We will see each pin function. We will start with D0 to D7. Can you see at the bottom? Data pins. They are called as a data pins. They are called as a data pins. They are connected with P1.0 to P1.7. मुझे ये बताना है, अगर मुझे LCD को 8051 के साथ लगाना है, I have to use only 2 ports. I have to use only 2 ports. एक पोर्ट का पूरा 8 pins I will be utilizing और दूसरे पोर्ट का only 3 pins I will be utilizing. So we will see which are the pins. So P1.0 से लेके P1.7 will be utilized for D0 to D7. D0 to D7 are called as bidirectional. Remember, they are called as a bidirectional because we can write into the LCD as well as we can read from the LCD. Who is going to write? 8051. Who is going to read? 8051. Okay, so it is bidirectional. Description में क्या लिखा है? 8 data pins D0 to D7 used to send data, command byte to LCD or read from LCD. Here we have to understand the important thing. वो क्या है? The first thing is data and second thing is command. The second thing is command. Okay, now when you talk about the data, whenever you talk about the data, actually जो मुझे LCD पे display करना है ना, that will be called as a data. And before I send the data, I have to send some commands. I have to send some commands to LCD. Okay, so please remember, ये जो आपके data lines है ना, D0 से D7, इस पे आपका डेटा भी जाता है और उस पे आपका कमांड वर्ड भी जाता है. डेटा भेजने के पहले हमको कमांड वर्ड भेजना पड़ता है और ये कमांड वर्ड क्या क्या है ये अभी हम देखेंगे. ओके, इन शॉर्ट टाइम. ओके, वी विल सी व्हाट इज द कमांड वर्ड. ओके, टू स्टोर द डेटा you have data register. To store the data you have data register. To store the command you have command register. Okay, so we will see this very soon. Okay, so please remember, I can send data or command word on the data pins. So D0 to D7. Okay, after that, see the control pins now. These are very important pins. Your control pins are here. Your control pins are here. RS, R/W and E. We will start with RS. Can you see your RS? When your RS is 0, you are selecting your command register. When RS is equals to 1, I am selecting my data register. RS stands for select register. RS stands for select register. उल्टा जाना है, select register. But which register? When it is 0, I am selecting command register. When it is 1, I am selecting data register. Come to the next one, R/W. R/W. When read or write. When I want to write into the LCD, you have to keep that as 0. When I want to read from LCD, you have to keep that as 1. You have to keep that as 1. And the last, this is also important one. What is E? E is enable. Can you see an E? Can you see an E? LCD काम नहीं करेगा जब तक हम वो LCD को जब तक हम LCD को अनेबल नहीं करेंगे. और LCD को अनेबल कैसे करना है वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. आई विल शो यू हियर. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. LCD को आपने कनेक्शन कर दिया लेकिन उसको अनेबल नहीं किया तो हम ना LCD को रीड कर पाएंगे ना हम LCD को राइट कर पाएंगे. सो क्या है वो है, सी हियर ऑल ऑफ यू नाउ. कैन यू सी हियर? यस, हियर अनेबल. उसको अनेबल कैसे करना है? हाई टू लो पल्स जाना चाहिए. ओके, कितने विड्थ का? 450 नैनोसेकंड विड्थ का. टू लैच डेटा D0 to D7 into LCD. ओके, हाई टू लो, हाई and then low, high and then low. So you have to be high for some nanoseconds. It is for how much? 450 nanoseconds. Okay, then you have to bring it to 0, and here also you have to be for how many nanoseconds? 450 nanoseconds. ये जरूरी है. ये जो आपका enable पिन है ना, P2.2 से जो कनेक्ट है, P2.2 पे आप 1 दोगे और 1 कब तक रखना है? 450 नैनोसेकंड्स तक. 1 कब तक रखना है? 450 नैनोसेकंड्स तक. बाद में ये जो पोर्ट P2.2 है उसको जो 1 किया था, बाद में वहां पे आपको 0 भेजना है और 0 कब तक रहना है? ये भी आपको 450 नैनोसेकंड्स तक 0 रखना है. ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, then only you will be enabling your LCD. So that is important. Okay, so I have explained you RS, RW and E. See, these are the specifications. आपको सिर्फ आपको सिर्फ इंटरफेसिंग की जरूरत, आपको सिर्फ इंटरफेसिंग समझना नहीं है, आपको ये भी समझना है कि आप जिसको इंटरफेस कर रहे हो उसका क्या क्या स्पेसिफिकेशंस है, उसके क्या क्या फीचर्स है. ओके, फॉर दैट यू हैव टू नो ईच एंड एवरी पिन फंक्शन. ओके, सो ये मैंने लिया, पहले डेटा पिन्स लिया, बाद में कंट्रोल पिन्स लिया, and these are nothing but your VCC, VEE and VSS. VSS is nothing but ground. VCC is connected with the it is connected with the uh, plus 5 volt. Okay, यहाँ पे आपको दिख रहा नहीं, but here you have plus 5 volt. Okay, here you have plus 5 volt, and this is important. This is a potentiometer. This is a potentiometer. VEE. Okay, this is for contrast. This is for contrast control. That is 10 kiloport used to control the LCD's light intensity. आपके जो LCD पे आप जो इंटेंसिटी कम बढ़ा ज्यादा बढ़ाना चाहते हो, कम बढ़ाना चाहते हो, वो कैसे कर सकते हो आप? ये पोटेंशियोमीटर 10K का पॉट रहता है यहाँ पे, जिसको आप वेरी करके आपका LCD का इंटेंसिटी कम ज्यादा कर सकते हो. ओके, सो दैट इज VEE. दैट इज VEE. ओके, so VSS, VCC, VEE, that is ground plus 5 volt, and VE is what? It is a contrast control pin. It is a contrast control pin. I hope you have understood the pin configuration of LCD. Any question, any doubt you have? And this is how the interconnection is made. Any questions?
सर ये कमांड और डेटा रजिस्टर एक बार एक्सप्लेन करो ना सर.
ये आपको मैं आगे बताऊंगा फिर से. ठीक है, डेटा रजिस्टर है जिसमें एक्चुअली जो मुझे एलसीडी पे जो चाहिए ना, जो मुझे एलसीडी पे जो मुझे बताना है वो डेटा है. तो डेटा विल बी स्टोर्ड इनटू द डेटा रजिस्टर. ओके, तो अगर मुझे डेटा रजिस्टर में मुझे डेटा भेजना है तो यू हैव टू मेक योर RS इज इक्वल टू 1. लेकिन कभी भी डेटा भेजने के पहले मुझे कमांड भेजना पड़ता है एलसीडी को, तो वो कहा जाता है कमांड रजिस्टर में. तो कमांड रजिस्टर में भेजने के लिए योर RS शुड बी 0. ओके, तो पहले RS इज इक्वल टू 0 करो, जो कमांड भेजना है एलसीडी को वो भेजो. वो भेजने के बाद में आपका डेटा आपको भेजना है तो RS इज इक्वल टू 1 कर दो. जो डेटा भेजना है दैट विल बी गिवन टू द डेटा रजिस्टर. जो भी कुछ मैं कमांड रजिस्टर में भेजूंगा, डेटा रजिस्टर में भेजूंगा, ये किसके थ्रू जा रहा है? ये जा रहा है डेटा पिंस के थ्रू. वो किससे जा रहा है? डेटा पिंस के थ्रू जा रहा है. ओके, सो हियर 8 डेटा पिंस आर यूज्ड टू सेंड डेटा और कमांड बाइट टू एलसीडी और रीड फ्रॉम एलसीडी. ओके, तो ये कमांड रजिस्टर और डेटा रजिस्टर अभी मैं आपको इसके बाद तुरंत बताने वाला हूँ.
सर तो मतलब
सर कमांड मतलब क्या? कमांड मतलब कमांड में क्या सेंड कर रहे हैं हम?
हाँ बस ठीक है, मैं अभी आपको ये वही आगे बताने वाला हूँ. ओके, वही मैं.
सर
हाँ
सर जो हाई टू लो का टाइम विद है 450 नैनो सेकेंड्स वाला, इज दिस स्टैंडर्ड और लाइक इट विल फ्लक्चुएट अकॉर्डिंग टू?
No. See, that is a good question. Every LCD will have its own specification. आप उसके मैनुअल में वो लिखा रहेगा कि आपको हाई कितने देर तक रखना है. Now if I am going with this LCD, this is 20x2 LCD. Okay, अभी इसके बहुत सारे मैन्युफैक्चरर है, जैसे हिताची मैन्युफैक्चर है, ऑप्ट्रैक्स मैन्युफैक्चर करता है, DMC मैन्युफैक्चर करता है. तो हर जो मैन्युफैक्चर जो अलग अलग मैन्युफैक्चरर है वो उनके मैनुअल में स्पेसिफाई करते हैं कि आपको हाई कितने देर तक रखना है और लो कितने देर तक रखना है. ओके, ये आप हाई टू लो ट्रांजिशन करेंगे और वो ड्यूरेशन तक करेंगे तभी वो अनेबल होगा, अदरवाइज अनेबल नहीं होगा. और ये एलसीडी हम जब कनेक्ट करते हैं और उसको हम ये प्रॉपर ये देते हैं तभी जाके आप जो डेटा भेज रहे हो तभी जाके वो लैच होगा इसमें. लैच होगा इसका मतलब वो स्टोर होगा इसमें. ओके, then only it will be latched, otherwise it won't be latched. So that specification 450 है या कुछ और भी है, that will be given in the manual. Is it clear?
Yes sir.
Okay, now आप जो पूछ रहे थे कमांड, अभी वो कमांड मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ. I will show you now that what is that command. एक मिनट हाँ yes. Now this is the command. मेरा स्क्रीन सबको दिख रहा है? My screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now pay attention now here. Yes, now see here. Now these are the LCD commands. For example, the command is 01. 01 implies clear your LCD display. 06 command word says shift cursor right after every data right to display. आपने देखा होगा आपके लैपटॉप पे किस पे अगर आपको वर्ड में आप कुछ लिख रहे हो तो आपका कर्सर राइट में जाता है फॉर एवरी एंट्री ऑफ द लेटर. ओके, अगर आपको वैसा चाहिए तो यू हैव टू सेंड द कमांड टू LCD as 06. ओके, मुझे अगर चाहिए कि LCD मेरा ऑन रहे, कर्सर ऑन रहे, मेरा LCD ऑन रहे और मेरा कर्सर भी ऑन रहे, वो ब्लिंक ना करे, तो यू हैव टू सेंड 0EH. दिस इज अ कमांड विच आई हैव टू सेंड टू द LCD फर्स्ट. मुझे चाहिए कि LCD ऑन रहे और कर्सर ना दिखे, तो यू आर सेंडिंग 0CH. मुझे चाहिए कि LCD ऑन रहे और ब्लिंक की कर्सर मेरा ब्लिंक करता रहे, तो वो मेरा कमांड मुझे जो भेजना है वो 0FH. मैं चाहता हूं कि मेरा कर्सर शुड बी इन पोजीशन नंबर 0 लाइन नंबर 1. ये जो मैंने आपको बताया था ना LCD, ये मैंने जो आपको LCD बताया था कि मेरा LCD है, ये फर्स्ट लाइन है और सेकंड लाइन है. मैं चाहता हूं कि मेरा कर्सर जब मैं LCD ऑन करूं तो कर्सर शुड बी ऑन दिस पोजीशन. दिस इज कॉल्ड 0 पोजीशन एंड लाइन नंबर 1. So you are sending which command? It is ATH. If I want जब मैं LCD on करूँ तो मेरा cursor should be at 0th location and line number 2. Can you see here? 0th location and line number 2. Then you are sending the command as C0H. C0H. Okay. And I want 2 lines 5x7 matrix display. Okay, I want 2 lines 5x7 matrix display. Then I will be sending 38H. I will be sending 38H. Okay, अभी ये 38H का मतलब और क्या होता है? I will give you a difference that whether that अगर मुझे LCD पे 38 डिस्प्ले करना है, 38. Okay, so this 38 will be the data or 38 will be the command. ये आप bifurcate कैसे कर पाओगे? You can bifurcate here. Can you see at the bottom? 38H on D0 to D7 with RS is equals to 0 implies a command, and the same 38H on D0 to D7 with RS is equals to 1. Here the important thing is your RS is what? When your RS is equals to 0, that means you are sending the command. You are sending the command. And when your RS is equals to 1, you are sending the data. So RS अगर 0 है, so this 38H is nothing but it implies that you are using 2 lines and 5x7 matrix display. You are using 2 lines and 5x7 matrix display. और वही अगर RS is equals to 1 है, that it implies that 38 is the data which I have to display on the screen. I have to display on the screen. Okay, and you know that will be an ASCII character and the number. It will be ASCII character and the number 8 is displayed on the LCD. ये जो 38 है ना, जो मैं भेज रहा था, ओके, उस दैट विल बी एक्चुअली द ASCII कैरेक्टर, और 38 ASCII कैरेक्टर किसका है? दैट इज द कैरेक्टर ऑफ 8 का ASCII कैरेक्टर है 38। तो मैं अगर 38 भेज रहा हूं LCD को, एंड कीपिंग माई RS इज इक्वल्स टू 1, LCD पे क्या डिस्प्ले होना चाहिए? 8, बिकॉज 8 करस्पॉन्ड्स टू द इट्स रेस्पेक्टिव ASCII कैरेक्टर of 38. And when my RS is equals to 0, here 38 will be sent as a command, which implies 2 lines 5/7 matrix display. I hope you have understood this, everyone. If you have questions, please ask. If you have any questions, please ask.
सर मतलब वो 0138H ये दोनों कमांड उसमें जाएंगे क्या?
हाँ, फिर से बोलो।
सर 0138H और वो 06 सर, ये सब जितने भी है ये सब कमांड्स, मतलब ये कमांड रजिस्टर में स्टोर होंगे ना सर?
हाँ, मुझे देखो, मुझे चाहिए कि LCD मेरा क्लियर होना चाहिए, तो मैं 01 भेजूंगा। मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरा कर्सर ब्लिंकिंग करे और मेरे LCD ऑन रहे, तो मैं कमांड रजिस्टर में क्या भेजूंगा? 0F भेजूंगा। और मैं भी चाहता हूँ कि मेरा कर्सर पोजीशन 0 पे रहे, लाइन नंबर 2 पे रहे, तो मैं कमांड वर्ड क्या भेजने वाला हूँ? C0H। तो ये 01, ये मेरा 0F और ये C0, ये सब मुझे कमांड रजिस्टर में भेजना है, लेकिन प्रोवाइडेड आपका RS 0 होना चाहिए, आपका RS 0 होना चाहिए। तो इसलिए मैं हाँ, इसलिए मुझे क्या बताना है कि मुझे जो डिस्प्ले करना है ना LCD पे, वो LCD पे डिस्प्ले करने के पहले मुझे LCD को इनिशियलाइज करना पड़ता है by giving some command words. These are nothing but the specification कि मुझे LCD ऐसा चाहिए, मुझे LCD ऐसा चाहिए, मुझे LCD क्लियर चाहिए, मेरा कर्सर ब्लिंक होना चाहिए। ये इसको बोलते हैं इनिशियलाइजेशन ऑफ द LCD। तो कभी भी मुझे कुछ डेटा डिस्प्ले करना है LCD पे, उसके पहले I need to initialize my LCD. That is as simple as it is. And these are the predefined command. These are the predefined commands. 01 का मतलब ये होता है, 80H का मतलब ये होता है, C0H का मतलब ये होता है। ये तो मैंने सिर्फ कुछ दिखाया आपको, ऐसे बहुत सारे कमांड वर्ड्स होते हैं। एंड दिस कमांड वर्ड्स यू विल बी एबल टू सी इन द मैनुअल। जिस मैन्युफैक्चरर से आप LCD खरीदते हो, वो मैनुअल में देता है डिफरेंट कमांड वर्ड्स। दीज आर द स्टैंडर्ड functions used in the LCD. I hope you have understood now.
सर वो 38H एक बार वापस बताइए।
ये 38 ये वाला ना, ये क्या है? सिर्फ यहाँ पे आपको दिखा, हाँ, मुझे सिर्फ आपको ये बताना था कि RS अगर 0 है तो 38 अगर मैं भेज रहा हूँ तो 38 विल बी सेंड एज अ कमांड, और वो कमांड का फंक्शन ये है। और अगर मुझे ये 38 को भेजना है डेटा लाइन पे, डेटा रजिस्टर पे, बाय कीपिंग माय RS इज इक्वल्स टू 1, तो 38 इज एक्चुअली द ASCII वैल्यू ऑफ 8। तो आपके LCD पे 8 डिस्प्ले करेगा, आपके LCD पे 8 डिस्प्ले करेगा, क्योंकि 8 का ASCII वैल्यू 38 है। तो मुझे बताना है कि 38H इज डिफरेंट व्हेन RS इज इक्वल्स टू 0, 38H इज डिफरेंट फॉर व्हेन RS इज इक्वल्स टू 1, 38H is the command when RS is equals to 0, and 38H is the data or the ASCII number of 8 which I have to display on the LCD when RS is equals to 1. अभी समझा?
सर वो 2 लाइंस का क्या मतलब है? 2 लाइंस इन 5x7 मैट्रिक्स डिस्प्ले।
हाँ, ये जस्ट क्या है कि मुझे चाहिए LCD सिर्फ मेरे 2 लाइन ही यूज होने चाहिए। सपोज मेरे पास LCD है जिसमें सपोज मेरे पास 4 लाइन है, बट आई डोंट वांट टू यूज द लास्ट 2 लाइंस, आई जस्ट वांट टू यूज ओनली 2 लाइंस, एंड इट शुड बी 5x7 मैट्रिक्स, 5x7 मैट्रिक्स डिस्प्ले। 5x7 मैट्रिक्स डिस्प्ले इज नथिंग बट फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे मैं बताता हूँ आपको कि 7 सेगमेंट डिस्प्ले में एक सेगमेंट में एक LED होता है, बराबर है? एक सेगमेंट में एक LED होता है। वैसे LCD में क्या होता है? डॉट मैट्रिक्स होते हैं, डॉट मैट्रिक्स। ओके, यू हैव अ डॉट मैट्रिक्स, देयर आर मेनी डॉट मैट्रिक्स, देयर आर मेनी डॉट मैट्रिक्स। ये देखो मैं स्क्रीन पे क्या कर रहा हूँ, there are many dot matrix, there are many dot matrix. और ये जो डॉट मैट्रिक्स का फॉर्मेट है ना, ये 5/7 का है. सपोज अभी मुझे ए कैरेक्टर ए डिस्प्ले करना है, तो आपके जो डॉट मैट्रिक्स दिख रहे हैं ना आपको स्क्रीन पे, ये देखो ए ऐसा डिस्प्ले होगा. अभी ये इसमें से डॉट मैट्रिक्स कौन से ग्लो किए मैंने, ये वाला, ये वाला, ये वाला, ये वाला, ये वाला, ये वाला, ये वाला और ये वाला, तब जाके मेरा ए बना है, तब जाके मेरा ए बना है. तो ये जो मेरा डॉट मैट्रिक्स होता है ना, ये 5/7 फॉर्मेट में होता है. 5 रोज 7 कॉलम्स, 1 2 3 4, और मैं एक नीचे बनाता हूँ. और कॉलम्स कितने, 1 2 3 4 5 और 2 बनाता हूँ. नाउ दिस इज द 5/7 मैट्रिक्स डिस्प्ले. 5 rows and 7 columns to display the character. अब ये 7/5 में सब मैट्रिक्स ऑफ है, डॉट मैट्रिक्स ऑफ है, सिर्फ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 ही मैट्रिक्स ऑन है, तब जाके मेरा ए डिस्प्ले होगा ना. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड ना. वैसे मेरे 7 सेगमेंट में क्या था, मेरे पास सिर्फ 8 सेगमेंट्स थे और एक सेगमेंट एक एलईडी था, एक सेगमेंट एक एलईडी, एक सेगमेंट एक एलईडी. लेकिन यहाँ पे नहीं, यहाँ पे डॉट मैट्रिक्स के फॉर्मेट में आई कैन डिस्प्ले ऑन द एलसीडी. अभी समझ में आया 5/7 मैट्रिक्स डिस्प्ले?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So 5/7 matrix display with two lines. That is the meaning of 38. Any more questions? So before I go with the problem, ये सब सीखना जरूरी है. ये जब आएगा तभी जाके हम प्रॉपर प्रोग्राम्स कर पाएंगे. Okay. So to have this prerequisite, that you should know the specifications of each and every LCD pins, the pin configuration. You should know the features of LCD. You should know some of the LCD command words. Okay, ये आपको by heart करना है. Please by heart this. You have to by heart these LCD commands. This can be asked in the Viva also. 06 का क्या मतलब है, 0C का क्या मतलब है, 0F का क्या मतलब है. You should know. These are few command words. There are many command words. Okay, but you have to know few of them. Okay, with this understanding we are going to write down the program, and the problem statement is, just write down the problem statement. The problems we will take in the next lecture. The problem statement is, write down. Problem statement लिखने के पहले किसी को कुछ डाउट है? Any questions you have? Any queries? Any problem?
No,
Yes or
sir.
no? Okay.
No, sir.
Okay, please write down the problem statement. Write 8051 assembly language program. Write 8051 assembly language program to display डबल इन्वर्टेड कॉमा में लिखो hello, HELLO, to display hello, 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 on the LCD connected to 8051. Okay, now अभी टाइम तो नहीं है, so in the next lecture I will be giving you the algorithm first, then we will see the program for this. Okay, first we will write down the algorithm, then we will see the actual program. और वो program और algorithm आपको एक बार समझ गया, you will be able to understand each and every part of this. Okay, so I think we can stop here. मनीष, attendance हो गया?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, then you can leave. If you have any questions, you can stay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.